welcome back to Dream Journal. I want to invite you to sit or lay down in a comfortable position. Let go of anything that might be worrying you at this moment, so you can immerse yourself into the dream realm. I'm standing inside a wooden ship's dining room. I can hear the waves caressing the ship as they rocket smoothly side to side. As I look down, I notice that I'm wearing an exquisite white evening gown. Sun rays hit the glass windows, announcing the beginning of twilight. In front of me, a dining table worthy of a god, dressed in white, on top the most exquisite and sumptuous banquet I have ever seen. All kinds of poultry, fish, all sorts of fruits and vegetables. Behind the table, an array of beautiful plants. As time passes, the sounds of cutlery, dancing, laughing, and eating get all mixed up. Suddenly, a strong thud interrupts the festivities. One of the doors is abruptly opened by pirates. Oddly enough, they're all wearing tuxedos. They commence gathering the attendees by force. After they apprehend them, one of the pirates approaches the banquet. And as he is about to get a hold of the food that is displayed on the table, from in between the plants bursts a huge carnivorous purple plant, and he is devoured instantly. Then the plant launches after the rest. I hear screams, and I wake up. I'm laying on a small bed in what seems to be a cabin aboard a ship. The door is wide open, making way for the bluish purplish light of the full moon. A shadow enters the cabin, searching every corner in what seems to be a futile attempt for as I get up to investigate the matter. The shadow hides. I walk towards the door. And when I look up, I can see that my cabin is situated underneath metal screens. Fog is covering most of the ship, making it hard to see where it ends. From the fog, a hooded figure emerges. It approaches slowly. In his hands, he carries a small box. When he reaches me, he hands me the box. As he's doing so, I can see that on the box, the number 240 is written in blue light. It might be some kind of weapon. He says, "Don't open it until I tell you to." Then turns around and leaves. I try to follow his trail, but he reaches a dark corridor. I try to follow him, but I end up losing him in the darkness. As I'm walking in the darkness, a light is shining at the end of the corridor. I walk towards it and I'm met with a hexagonal building. I enter the building. There are a lot of tables. On top of them, white papers. As I approach one of the tables, I see that they are all filled with the drawing of a woman in black ink. The room is filled with people, but they're not fully visible, more like ghosts. A man signals me to follow him. We come across a hall of hexagonal mirrors, and I can see myself, but it's not me from now. It's more like self-portraits from different time periods. I hear a noise outside, and the man vanishes. When I walk outside, there is a futuristic looking car with two people. Both of them have white hair, but they seem like they can't see me. The road transforms into water. The man that was in the hexagonal room before was behind me for some reason, and he turns into an elephant. He starts to sink, and I can't hold him, so he drags me into the water with him. I close my eyes, and when I open them, I'm inside a car going through a forest. I finally arrive at a house. Inside the house, there are a lot of people that seem to have been waiting for me. A pink bird tells me, "What are you doing here?" I don't answer, but I think to myself, I don't know. Inside the house, there are a lot of tiny wooden houses with glossy wood. A tiny furry dog at my feet. Outside the house, there's a huge antenna surrounded by metal containers. On them, there was a name in blue letters, but I cannot remember the name. Then there is a big pink explosion, and I wake up. That is the end of the dream. I hope you enjoyed that. Now maybe let yourself drift back to sleep or continue with the rest of your wonderful day, my beautiful humans. Make sure to subscribe and follow me on all my social medias. All the links will be in the description down below. Sweet dreams, sleep well, and I'll see you in the next video because this one is over. Bye!